Hello, my dear investors. My name is Aboudi. You are on my channel, and here I'm talking about Dubai real estate, honest, clear in numbers and facts. Today, I'm gonna overview a project which is located nearby the future airport of Dubai, airport of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Airport. We will speak about the location Dubai South generally. We will go through the statistic. We will analyze why this type of opportunities is attractive for an investment in terms of resale. What is the future plan of this area? And why this type of projects are sold out within a couple of hours. So why it's high demand projects. Stay tuned until the end because today we're gonna go through the numbers, facts, and you will be able to join the journey with me. So first of all, let's speak about the location and what is Dubai South generally, yeah, because many people are talking about this area, but very few know how big and how strategic this master plan in terms of Dubai as a city, yeah. We have 5 centers in Dubai. We have the Old Center, Karama Deira, Burjman, etc. within the airport of DXB. Second is Downtown Business Bay and DIFC served as Silicon Oasis, Dubai Land. Fourth is Dubai Marina and Dubai Marina, Palm Jumeirah and Emirates Living. And the fifth, the underdeveloped now is for sure Dubai South. And in Dubai South you have Jebel Ali Industrial, you have Al Furjan, you have the logistic district, you have the residential district, you have Al Maktoum, you have Dubai South, Amar South. So you have a lot of master communities inside of this area. And what you need to know in general when we're talking about this area, all the big projects within the next couple of years, including Expo 2020 within the Trade Center as the biggest exhibition center in the world. New airport which will be launched at 2033. Yeah, it's a long-term investment, but still one of the biggest in terms of Dubai municipality. Metro is already here, yeah, on the location. Opening the new logistic city, which will acquire the main hubs of UPS, DHL, FedEx, and many logistic providers. As well, the biggest driver here is the employees that working in Jebel Ali Free Zone in Jafza, yeah, and within the Jebel Ali port, which we consider as the 9th biggest port in all over the world. Actually, from 10 biggest from 10 biggest ports, 8 is in China, one is Seoul, and I think Jebel Ali is the 9th one. So for sure, when we're talking about this community, you should consider a long time investment. So minimum of 3-5 years you are entering this area. There is couple of stage capital gain. Yeah, first of all, the communities and the phase of the community by itself, then the nearest communities, and then when all the area is all fully supplied within all what the end users need. On this stage is the best way and best possible time you can exit, is especially when the full location is handed over. What you need to understand if you go about the location, yeah, comparison wise, yeah, when we are talking about Dubai South, Al Maktoum area, airport Al Maktoum, yeah, when we're talking about Amar South, also Amar is entering this area. This is also a positive sign for all of the investors. Amar doesn't enter areas which doesn't have any potential, yeah. They have enough studies inside internally and externally about this location. What you need to understand, if you see the DXB, we know all around DXB is surrounded with companies, supply chain, procurement, warehousing, and trade. Yeah, trade. All of these companies are part of the free zones which located on sites of DXB. This is first. Second, all Al-Rigga, Deira, Karama. This all areas are trades. Yeah, we are talking about phones. We are talking about techniques. We are speaking about low ticket daily supplies. Yeah, in terms of housing, in terms of supply of the apartment and etc. Furnishing. All of this is for sure a huge amount of transactions, huge amount of turnover, which is acquired near the airport of DXB. Part of this, as a business that is all around DXB, will be housed, will buy houses, will buy apartments on Dubai Island, because a lot of rich people is doing money on all of these places, but they are dedicated to their work. They are having the money, an opportunity to buy, but they don't have the options. That's why Dubai Island have a good basement, yeah, as a project, as an front waterfront project, as a basement for the end users. Yeah, the end users will come from Deira. Some people say, yeah, it's a low ticket area in terms of income, but nobody knows that Deira is the main main trade center of the whole city. Yeah, we have big amounts of companies, starting from procurement, starting from trades inside the location. So for sure, this people who's doing business for decades in Dubai will be able to purchase an apartment in Dubai Island. As well, for sure, at 2033 will be the airport located. As I want to mention one more time, the amount of the people that we are expecting to be going through the Al Maktoum airport within the next decade is 280 million people per year, which is absolute highest record, will be the highest record of in the world. Yeah, in compared to even DXB now acquiring 80 million per year. So this enable to create workplaces, this enable to open new companies, this enable to acquire new providers, new subcontractors, and new people who gonna enter this business, who gonna open the logistic infrastructure in all over Al Maktoum. So we don't have here any issue within the demand that gonna be created in the future, due to the high priority of the area, and high and very promised plans of attracting new companies, logistic companies, financial companies, consulting companies, which will be all concentrated in Jabal Ali, in Jafza, as well in Dubai South, within the logistic district, which is also managed by Dubai South. This is what you need to understand about the location. So for sure, this is promised locations. The only thing that you need to keep in mind, to not buy here overvalued properties, which will not appreciate, which doesn't have the key advantage factors that will affect on the demand on your particular property. So be selective, go through the numbers. Comparison analytics is mandatory. As always, you need to keep your eye on what is happening in the area, what is the competition field that you're gonna enter in the future within the price that you are entering. Let's start. So this is location wise. I just want to give you here an overview what gonna be here acquired. So we have here Amar South, a huge community which will be managed by Amar. They are actively constructing there. Many communities already handed over, low ticket entry, very attractive price. Please, if you would like to buy here a resale unit, which means a unit which was acquired from Amar one and a half year ago, this is the best time to have piece of Amar in the area, which will be the key driver of the logistic in Dubai. Nearby, we have here Azizi community, yeah, Azizi Venice, I think so, yeah. So this is also a huge area which will be managed and now under construction in Azizi. For sure, this is a competitive product. A lot of high number of apartments will kill the resale market for sure. So keep attention on this project for sure. Maybe for some people it's an opportunity to invest, but even though within the prices that they are launching, it's not competitive due to the high number of the apartments which will be built and which will be handed over, and will create oversupply in the same unit type in the community. Nearby we have BT Properties, a huge development from Pakistan which entered this city. Lovely development, very nice prices, competitive on the market. But here we have Hayat by Dubai South in one of the best locations, and today we're gonna speak about it. What also the value that is we are always looking for. Fully supplied communities is something in high demand of Dubai. A lot of greenery, walk distances, running tracks, playgrounds, sport complexes, gyms, kindergartens, bicycle tracks, green on sites, promenades, grilling areas, lakes, inside. This all what the end user now is searching in Dubai, especially when we're talking about the middle range of the management in companies, especially when we are talking in logistic, which high margin business. There is a lot of people doing very good money in these segments of the activity in Dubai. Cafes. We have here also grill zones, as I said, dedicated places. We have commercial projects which will create cafes, coffee shops, lagoons. All of this plus malls, shopping malls will be in the location. So project value is high. This is why it's sold out within a couple of hours. As I said today, as an example, to make you stay tuned, stay switched on, waiting for the next phase of this project. What we are talking about, so first of all, accessibility. As I said, this area doesn't need high accessibility. This area is the fifth center of Dubai. All what you need will be supplied in the area. You have trade center, which will acquire more than 650 exhibitions yearly, starting from 2026. You have huge airport, which will acquire end users and tenants. In terms of people who's working inside, it's more than 50,000 people will be involved in the operations of the new airport. Third thing, you have Jabal Ali Industrial, which will be extended. So this is also something very competitive and very valuable. So we are talking now about prices starting from 1,200 dirhams for the villas. 1,200 dirhams is something which you will not be able to acquire in whatever community you will now choose in Dubai. You will not find these places. You will not find such as opportunity. Amenities, you have schools, parks, water lagoons, as I said, all what you need inside. So from desirability side, you are covered. Price growth drivers, the airport, seaport. This we are talking about people who will be working in it, and we are not talking about the laborers. We are talking about the middle and high range management, which will be involved, operation managers, HRs, recruiters, financial officers. All of this stuff will need to be supplied with a high quality housing due to the high margin of the business. Then we have also the agenda of Urban Master 2040, which will be also taking care of all of the area, supplying it with new bridges, new connectivity with the main roads of Emirates roads, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. So all of this attention to this area will add value to the main infrastructure. As a competition I've seen in the area, so we have the Maktoum City, we have Ahmar South, we have Venice, We have the district by itself, yeah, the residential district, which is now, sorry, what is happening with this map? Oh my god. Yeah, we have here also the residential district of Amar South. We have here residential district mixed use done by MAG and Dubai South by themselves. We have here the Expo within their master plan. We have here the logistics city, which will be direct connected to the new airport. And for sure, we have here the residential district, which will also be acquired by a couple of new development. Hayat is starting at 1,170. What I expect at handover plus 30% on the price, on the capital will be much more. Time of exit starting from 3 up to 5 years. The new phase will be launched soon. Starting price will be from $1 million per 3-bedroom property. I mean townhouse. Also, we have extended 3-bedroom edge within 4 million dirhams per unit, ending with 5-bedroom villa standalone 5,820,000 dirham. Payment plan, you have 10% post handover for 12 months after the handover. You have 25 on the handover, so totally 65% will be on the under the construction process should be paid, and then you can resell on the keys, yeah, the best way possible, or after a couple of years when the whole community and the airport will be handed over. This is also makes sense to wait for. Please don't have high expectations. You always keep in you need to keep in mind that you have all the amount to be paid. You have financial basement as an investor enough to accelerate, to relax, to wait for the end user when he will be calling you asking for the price, yeah, that you're gonna resell. And I'm expecting price growth from 1,200 up to 1,500, 1,600, even 1,800 will be possible when the all infrastructure, full supplied community will be done. For sure, there is gap of there is a huge room for capital appreciation. Regarding the rentals, yeah. Regarding the rentals, to be honest, I would suggest you to wait a little bit when the community will be ready, more close to the handover. On that stage, better to acquire something on a distress base, because as you know, many people don't count the money. They don't take in regards of the risks that buying property in Dubai follow, yeah, when you buy any properties. So this is something you need to keep in mind. Getting back to the investment by itself. So what we have high promised, high involved area within the biggest infrastructure project within next decade. On site, we have Jafsa as the key advantage of attracting companies, industrial providers within the high connectivity to Jabal Ali port. As well, you know, we have Jabal Ali Palm, which also will be developed in the next decades. So all of this area for sure will keep a huge attention from both sides, investor-wise and end-user-wise. Regarding desirability, it's a full standalone community by itself, well connected with the nearest community, which also have huge advantages in terms of the lifestyle. Starting from schools, ending with sport complexes, kindergartens, playgrounds for kids. As I said, walk distances to run, yeah, as here is shown. This is the community by itself, how it looks. Huge amount of greenery, lakes, yeah, also a huge plus of this community. Location wise, don't connect it to downtown, because it will be standalone area which has all the keys and all the keys in the box to be independent. If you need any more information, when will be the next opportunity of Hayat as a Dubai South as a developer, or you would like to acquire in BT properties, also a good idea by waiting the next phase, please All of my contacts are in below. This is you can find them. Additionally, if you would like to go through Dubai real estate market in numbers without any emotions, going step by step, first of all understanding your needs and expectation, then we will go through the risks, and I would lovely suggest you what areas is better for a rental business, what is better and on other side for the resale, what areas is already overheated and oversupplied. You don't need to enter, but on the other side there is areas which has huge potential in Dubai, not as per 2023, but still you can find the opportunities that will make money for you. Stay tuned. If you need any advice, please refer to me, and see you on the next episode.